Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are going to watch part 20 preventing unintended updates in MVC. I am Devendra Nikam. In this session you will learn how to prevent unintended updates in MVC. Before watching this video, please watch my part 17, 18 and 19. Inside of part 19, I was explaining about unintended updates in MVC. Means if you want to update only one field among various fields, then you can update remaining that fields and you cannot update whichever you don't want. Okay, so in this application now we will see how to create this, how to achieve this preventing updates. Okay, uh, let's go, let's flip to the Visual Studio and here I will post my data using this method of edit. Okay, so I will write http post. Before starting this, I want to explain about you. In the last session I was explaining that how to edit data in the remaining fields leaving a single field. Okay, uh, okay, this I was deleted so it's not working. So that in the last previous session I was explaining that how to read only the name property so that all the fields can be updated and only the name property will not be updated, because I was making that name property as read only. Okay, so we cannot update by MVC, but we can update it by Fiddler tool or Postman tool application. But today we can change inside of the Fiddler tool or Postman tool. Now I will write the code that no one can change in name field using either in Fiddler tool or in Postman tool. So I will write that code so no any application or any tool can change or update the records of if I provide that record or field as a read only property. Okay, so let's write the code. Public action result edit. Inside of edit I will pass. Now that time I was passed here the object of the class, but I will pass today integer id. Okay, id parameter, and inside of that I will create the object of the customer class. Customer, suppose cs equal to new customer. Okay, and all the id property using that means cs equal to a db entities. Okay, so db dot edit method edit customer, db dot edit customer, and lambda expression for objects, suppose m or true m dot customer id dot where not working. Let me change the prop method db dot list of customer, db dot customer list. Okay, this method dot where suppose cs and lambda cs dot customer id equal to async parameter this id. Okay, and now use update model. So update model, inside of this I will pass my customer object CS and new string, new array string. uh, I will pass my include properties, like which fields I want to update. I want to update customer ID, so pass customer ID, city, and date of birth, right? DOB. I want to update these fields only, not want to update the name property. So I will use the include properties, uh, including list. Okay. Now use if model state dot is valid. If model state dot is valid, then what it will do, then db dot update. Okay, update method is edit customer, db dot update. What update? Object of the class CS. Okay, this one, and complete this here, and return redirect to index. Okay, return redirect to action index. Now this edit function name, same name overloading here, so I will change this and giving another name, edit suppose post, and rename this edit to edit post. And I have the same way, same name of the view, so passing action name inside of that create. Okay, create view first and changing the name of method. Why this error here? Yes, because I have not passed here that single or default. Okay, id using single or default. Okay, my error is removed now. But why this happen here? Because the same objects I have taken here. Okay, CS. So suppose CS1 and this is CS1. I have changed. Save this one and build a project. Now this one error. Edit post integer, not all code parts returns a value. So go to here. Yes, here I have not added this return view. So return view. What you want to return? You want to return the object, but object I already have added. Okay, so control F7 and debug. Now run the program, save it, run the program and check living name property. Can I update all other fields? Please check. Okay, my application is run now and I want to edit this one. I cannot change this name, but I can change this name inside of Fiddler tool or Postman tool. But whatever I have written the code, then the Fiddler tool or Postman tool cannot be changed the name property. Okay. Now we see, can I update this city and date of birth using that update model? Suppose Delhi, and this not works. Yes, this error. Why? Because we have added the name of action is in place of edit. I have added create, so it gives us error. Name of my view is edit. Okay. Now it doesn't give us. Okay, let's. I want to update this data sense, and in place of Dole Bardoli, and date of birth 12 12 1990. Okay, Tata Sons Bardoli 12 1290 means record is updated. Okay, using this, but in the Fiddler tool or Postman tool I cannot change the name property, so this my code is used to prevent that unintended updates. Okay, uh, this code is using this property of including this unintended updates prevention. Okay, include properties, but now I will use exclude properties of update model. This was include properties. Now I will use exclude properties of the preventing updates. So for that, what I will do, I will change the update model. Okay, so I will use another version of this update model. For that means I will say to the administrator of this code that give update to the remaining fields leaving name property. Okay, leaving name property, so exclude name and include all the properties to edit. Okay, leaving name property, so here I have add name and changes here. For excluding property. Okay, for excluding property there is 9 number of this. Okay, exclude properties. Okay, this my exclude property name and string is here. Okay, now what I will do, t model is cs, and then string prefix is also done, but here how many, 1 2 3 4, for that I will use here null properties, null. Okay, so this my code will update all the fields remaining name property. So excluding name property update all the things. Okay, and Fiddler tool or Postman tool cannot update the name property. No any tool can update name property using this code. So let's check and run the program again. Let's check edit, change in place of Bardoli Surat, and date of birth suppose 13 12 2000. Okay, 13 12 2000. Here is error, the model of type business layer 1 dot customer could not be updated. Why not updated? 957. Okay, let's check. My problem is solved. There was nothing, no problem, but just I have rerun the program and the problem is solved. Okay. will refresh this page and check Hiten Kaka. Suppose you and give so here Hiten Kaka and then 1990 is edited. Okay, so my program is successfully run, and you can see here for include property this code is used, and for exclude property this code is used. Okay, so please share and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for watching and listening my video. You can contact me on this slide address. Thank you. Have a great day.